Good morning, everybody. Are y'all really tired this morning? I was. It stormed at my house last night, and I didn't go to bed till really late. So we're starting our circle time a little late too, but that's okay. So let's get started. What do we always do first? Let's see, something red, white, and blue. The flag. We do our Pledge of Allegiance. Ready? Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Very good. Well, welcome back to Circle Time. I'm so glad you're here. I think this is the fourth week that we've been doing this. So let's see if we remember what we need to do. Every morning we come to Circle Time, we start on our calendar because we need to know what today is. So I look at my calendar, and the first thing I look at is my month, and it's called what? Yell it out really loud. April. And we have an April song. All right, let's get ready to sing it. Are you ready? Sing a song for April, A-P-R-I-L. April is the fourth month and spring is here as well. Days are getting warmer and flowers start to sprout. A-P-R-I-L, that's what April's all about. Great job. Give yourself a pat on the back. We know it is April. And April, it said, was the fourth month out of the whole year. How many months in a year? Ready? On the count of three, let's yell it out. How many months? 1, 2, 3. 12 months. Great job. We have 12 months in our year. So let's sing our song to see our months of the year. Are you ready? It's Monday morning. We got to wake up and stretch it out. All right, you ready? Let's sing our song. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. Great job. That's all 12 of our months, and we know it is April. Well, we know what month we're in. What else can our calendar tell us? It can tell us, I see some numbers up there. Let's see if we can count the numbers and see what needs to come next. Are you ready? Show me your magic finger. Is it awake? Shake it up high. How about go over this way and go this way? And let's get ready to count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 was yesterday. It was Easter. 12, then what? 13. 13 is kind of a funny sounding number. Do you remember how to write a 13? There's 13. I'm going to get my board out and let's write a number 13. When I see 13 up there, I see a 1 and a 3 around the tree, around the tree. That's the way to make a 3. That is the number 13. So today's the 13th. Let's write it again. A 1 and a 3. Today is the 13th. Great job. So, those are sticking up funny. I'm going to put my finger on 13 and I'm going to go up, 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 up. What word is that? It's one of our days of the week. Sunday, Monday. Very good. It is Monday. Let's read all of our days of the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You know what comes next. Days of the week. 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 Help me do it. Ready? There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 And we know there are 7 days in the week. We can read our date now. Are you ready? Listen as Miss Megan does it the first time, okay? It says today is Monday, April 13th, 2020. Can you read it with me? Today is Monday, April 13th, 2020. Awesome job. It is a new week, and that means we have some new letters and numbers and all sorts of skills to learn this week, but we need to start off with our alphabet. All right, I'm going to lower it down. All right, let's get ready to sing our alphabet song. Are you ready at home? Remember, we use our hands to help us remember some of the sounds the letter makes. Ready? Do you know your letter sounds? Do you know your letter sounds? They will help you learn to read. They will help you learn to read. A, I. B, B, B. C, C, K. D, D. E, E. F, F. G, G. H, I. J, J. K, K. L, M, N, N. O, P, P. Q, Q. R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, yeah. Z. Do you know your letter sounds? Do you know your letter sounds? They will help you learn to read. They will help you learn to read. Very, very good. Great job. So we did all of our letter sounds. Now I have a special friend. Who is this? It's Mr. Munch. Mr. Munch has a new letter for us, so let's sing his song so he can find our letter. Are you ready? I have a hungry friend. His name is Mr. Munch, and what he likes to do all day is gobble up his lunch. He likes the letter. Go swimming, Mr. Munch, and find us a letter. He likes the letter O. That's our letter this week. And O can say two sounds. We have another vowel. Mr. Munch, you found us another vowel. O can say O. It can say its name, the long sound. And it can say the short sound, ah, ah, ah. Can you do that with me? Ah, O. Very good. He likes the letter O and things that start with ah. And what he likes to do all day is what? Munch, crunch. Very good. So, Mr. Munch, you gave us this new letter. You gave us letter O. So let's get our marker and our board and let's see how we write letter O. O is super easy. Capital O is a big circle. And lowercase o is a small circle. Pretty easy, huh? So if we do it with our handwriting lines, there's my top line and my bottom line, and there's my dotted line. So if I'm going to do it on my handwriting lines, I'm going to start at the tip top, and I'm going to go around. I've got to go all the way down and touch the bottom line, and then go back to the top. Kind of looks like an egg from Easter, doesn't it? Now, lowercase o, I start at the dotted line, touch the bottom, come back to the dotted line. O, and we said O is a vowel, and vowels make two sounds. Vowels are those special letters that glue other letters together to make words. So it can make the long sound where it says its name, O, or it can make the short sound, ah, ah. Let's read a story today about the letter O. Now, I gotta tell you something else. O is for ocean. Have you ever been to the ocean or to the beach? Do all animals live at the ocean, or are there special animals that live in the ocean? I think our story today happens at the ocean. Look, Olive the octopus's day of juggling. What is Olive? She's an octopus. And where do you think she lives? In the ocean. So remember, make sure you got your thinking cap on. Bloop. Make sure, get your listening ears on, turn them on, click. All right, when you hear me say an O sound or an ah sound, I need you to help me at home and give me a thumbs up. Ready? Olive, the octopus's day of juggling. Let's see if we can find some O's. Olive is an octopus. She lives in the ocean. Olive dreams of becoming a juggler. She practices around the clock. At 1 o'clock, Olive juggles an onion. At 2 o'clock, Olive juggles an onion and an old pair of overalls. At 3 o'clock, Olive adds an owl in an oak tree. At 4 o'clock, Olive adds an orangutan. At 5 o'clock, Olive adds an orange alien from outer space. This is silly, isn't it? At 6 o'clock, Olive adds an entire orchestra. At 7 o'clock, Olive gets oh so sleepy and oops, down come the onion and the old pair of overalls and the owl in the oak tree and the orangutan and the orange alien from outer space and even the entire orchestra right on Olive's head. Ouch. Now Olive dreams of becoming an organist. She practices around the clock. So we have an organ, and onions, and octopus. We have, what other things? Oranges, and an ostrich. We had lots of letter O words. Some of them are a little tricky. It says, O cheer. O is for octopus who lives in the sea. O is for owl, high in a tree. O is for overalls and oars on a boat. Those are the things you use to paddle the boat. O is for ostrich, orange, and oat. Hooray for O, big and small, the most outstanding letter of all. Very good. Did you find some O words? I can think of a few. Should we add them to our chart? Since it was storming last night, Miss Megan wasn't on the computer, so I didn't print out any pictures, but we can write some up here. I can think of this one. O-W-L. That's an owl. And an owl, it's got a big head, some big eyes, and a beak. And sometimes they have these little tiny feathers on their heads. There's my little quick owl. I made a sketch of an owl. All right, what other things can you think of? I heard one in that was overalls. 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 And they're like those pants that have kind of these buttons at the top. And you can latch them on and latch them off. All right? We also have this word, which is what we're going to talk about this week. Ocean. I'm going to just draw some waves. Ocean. We're going to be talking about all sorts of animals that live in the ocean. All right? So we're going to give, maybe you can do a letter O hunt at your house. Maybe you have some oranges or some onions at your house and you can see where they are. I want to do something else really quick. Since we are talking about the ocean, this week we are going to talk a little bit about addition or adding. Can you make an addition symbol with your hands? Very good. This is add. It means I'm getting more. I'm putting stuff together. All right. So let's look at our chart. I'm going to start with the dolphins. Let's count these dolphins and see how many there are. Ready? 1, 2, 3. How many dolphins? 3. Around the tree, around the tree. That's the way to make a 3. Well, how many dolphins are over here? 1, 2. So let's write a 2. Up, around, down, and across. cross makes 2. I see this plus sign, and I know it's telling me to put them all together. So how many dolphins are there all together? Let's see. 3 is bigger. Let's start with 3 and stick it in my head. And let's show 2 fingers. Ready? 3, 4, 5. How many dolphins? 5 dolphins. Down and around. Put a hat on top. Very good. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2. Put them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Let's do, look, I have Nemo. Should we count Nemo? How many fish are right here? I want you to do it at home. I'm going to point and you count out loud. Ready? You point and count. Ooh, how many? Let's do it together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. So in this first box, I'm going to put a 4. How many fish are here? You count them. Ready? How many? 2. So my math problem says 4 plus 2. And they're wanting to know, well, how many fish are all together? Which number is bigger, 4 or 2? Which one's bigger? 4 is bigger. So I stick 4 in my head and I show 2 fingers. And let's keep counting. 4, 5, 6. There are 6 clownfish. Let's do another one. Look, it's Crush the Turtle. All right, your turn again. I want to hear you count at home. Ready? How many turtles right there? 3 turtles. Great counting. How many turtles right here? Just 1. All right, which number's bigger? Put 3 in my head and show 1 more finger. 3, then 4. 4 turtles in all. Last one, we have these cute little seahorses. All right, get ready and count. Ready? You count at home. Yell it out really loud. How many were right there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. Ooh, it's hard to write upside down. All right, how many right here? You count them. Ready? 2 again. Which number's bigger, 5 or 2? So 5 goes in my head, and I show 2 fingers, and I'm going to keep counting. 5, 6, 7. Great job. We can add. When you add, you're putting things together. So maybe today when maybe you're eating a snack, maybe you're cleaning up toys, maybe you're playing with blocks and Legos, and maybe you can make up your own addition problem. How many altogether? Take a handful of one kind and a handful of the other and add them together. How much is all together? Great job, guys. Stay tuned for later in the day. We'll do a Bible time. I've got some ocean activities planned. We've got all sorts of fun stuff planned for this week. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget, please like this video, subscribe so you can see new videos, and follow us on Facebook. Bye, guys.